Hello friends, and welcome to today's video of What Never Was. I saw this game free on Steam and I think I saw it lingering around somewhere on itch.io, so I thought I'd give it a go. But I have no idea what this game is about. I think it's like some sort of interactive...
Mom, where are you?
Oh, I thought I'd have to narrate, but never mind.
So you're not coming? But I'm already here. I know, but Mom, don't we owe it to Grandpa to... Yeah, I know. It's just... What? You can't sell the clock? Grandpa's had that for years.
I love how the mum is still talking over her. So I'm gonna assume that my grandpa is dead. Can I have a look at this? You picked up a journal. Q or tab? Okay, I'm gonna go with Q. Ooh, I have a cell phone. A Matson flip phone. Oh, she's cool. It's a year old but still works pretty great. I'm not in a hurry to upgrade, even though the new smartphones look pretty nifty. Well, maybe I would be if I could afford one. Student ID. A student ID from my school. I'm still not quite sure if studying botanics, is that how you pronounce that? Biology is right for me, and God knows Mum doesn't think so. But I like nature, and I like the idea of maybe one day fixing the planet and winning the Nobel Prize or something. Or setting up a flower shop, you know, whichever. Also, not the best picture, but yeah, that's me. I love how she said that as the thing was turning around. Sarah Elizabeth Wright. Ooh, okay. A necklace I got from Grandpa when I turned 20. He joked that it was magical and that it would keep me safe from monsters and such under my bed, and I believed him for the longest time. I've worn it since, and now that he's gone, I don't think I'll ever stop wearing it. Okay, can I see how old you are? Is that date of birth? Oh no, you know what, don't care. Beautiful.
I really wish I knew if that was in tune or not.
I don't think it is. It didn't sound like it was. Oh, it's blinding.
It's going to take forever to sort through all these.
Yes, it is. But don't worry, you got me to do it for you.
Hey, wait.
So stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Hello, this is Howard James Wright with a message for my granddaughter, Sarah Elizabeth Wright. So if anyone else is listening, they can sort off immediately, please. Sarah, if you are listening to this, then it means, well, it means I'm gone. But I don't want you to be too sad about it. That's just the way life goes sometimes. So, chin up, my little pixie. Remember our grand moments. All the adventures we had when you were a little one and I wasn't such a cranky old man. I know you have questions for me. It's true I kept secrets from you and your mother, but there were good reasons. There are things in this world greater than ourselves, and I needed to protect you from them. I didn't want either of you to face the dangers that I've had to... I never wanted to place such a burden on your shoulders, but now it's unavoidable. Pixie, I need your help. But I can't just tell you. I have to show you. You will need to see for yourself. This world is full of secrets. From the tallest tree to the deepest river, in every breath of wind and every dancing flame. All you have to do is look. Goodbye, Sarah. I love you very much.
That's cute. I don't get what any of this means though.
It's locked.
So you have to tell me, you're telling me that I'm just gonna have to run around and try and find some keys or something. Right, so I know that there's... Oh, there we go. Let's see if we found the first one. Oh, we did. I finally landed on Hawaii and will soon begin my arduous climb of Mauna Loa. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm really sorry. I'm not much of a climber, but I am filled with determination. I will, however, first take some days to recuperate from the very tiresome travel from which my fear of flights did not exactly improve. Not only was the pilot rude and dismissive of safety protocol, he also seemed completely unsure at times of what he was doing. Regardless, I am here, and will spend the coming days in the village of Pahala. Pahala? I don't know. Whatever secrets Pel, goddess of fire, holds, it is now within my grasp. I have definitely reached the right place. Although I am weary from travel, I am too excited to sleep. The villagers are friendly, but warn me of hurting customs, something I have no intention to do. I have also noticed the alchemic symbol of fire etched over people's doorways. It contains Pel, I think, of course, but it is linked to the crest I've sought as well. Okay, so this game kind of reminds me a little bit of Odyssey. I played that game ages ago, but it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So it's clearly a puzzle game, but / walking simulator kind of thing. It seems no coincidence that both the resting place of Pel and I think, I don't know, what happened to be in the mountains. The trek has gone well, and although the winds are ominous, my clothing and necessities have carried me well so far. The guide I hired upon arrival have proved invaluable, not only in his knowledge of the thick forest, but also for his rich knowledge and his company. Not unexpectedly, the symbol of water could be found at the peak of the summit, along the alchemic symbol of water. So I'm gonna guess that's something on... So this is the symbol for water, okay. Again, these symbols seem interconnected, and while one set are alchemic symbols known to many people, the other seems strange and of no cultural design that at least I am knowledgeable of. The encounter on Hawaii makes me certain that the other two elements must bear significance as well. What will I find on this mountain?
I watched too many movies to go about stealing ancient relics.
Good on you. Well done, girl. You smart. Take Z. Oh. Now there's a zoom in button. Oh my god. Okay.
And open desk drawer.
Wow, really? Hadn't noticed. The alcoholic symbol of earth combined with the Chinese one for tree. While the trip has yet again gone well, and my research has once again led me to the symbols, I can find no conclusion. I have spent most of my life researching these mythological connections, yet again I reach my destination, and nothing. Almost as if this is all an extremely elaborate prank. I sometimes wonder if my daughter is right. Months, nay, years of planning, only to eventually find a temple or shrine with another symbol, another riddle, and another clue. However, at the same time, it feels like I am close to finding Summit. Summit? Or is that meant to be something? All I've worked for, it's here. I know it. The necklace in the temple in China made all the difference, and now I'm finally in Africa, hoping to set the burning sensation of curiosity to peace. The symbols line up and my calculations were correct. The anonymous mail I received helped on a grand scale, but I still have not managed to figure out the sender. Regardless, the last piece of knowledge should be here in Egypt, and after having evaded my guide, I have now found the symbols. It's time to learn what is behind these strange connections and events. Oh my god, there's going to be a lot of reading. Elfstein, I think, also sometimes known as troll stones, the subject of Scandinavian folklore, and normal rocks with holes in them with the size of an acorn were considered lucky, otherworldly, and useful. Hung from the necks of livestock, it would protect them and their farmers alike from malicious predators, trolls, and even incubi. In some tales, the owner of a true Elfstein is also able to see the other invisible common troll through the world of the rock. While several of these were on display, only one of them looked to be the one I was looking for, carved in a way that no average jeweler could, and with or in place of where a hole should be. I didn't acquire it through the most honest of means, but no one came to harm, and I am sure its disappearance won't be noticed. I do wonder how it fits into all of this, though. I must study it thoroughly.
What did the message say again?
Right, so from the tallest tree...
Could he be referring to these symbols?
to the deepest drop of water.
Does this globe have
with every swirling wind or something or other to every dancing flame. Okay, that took a little while, a little bit longer than I liked for. What is this?
Is this a second part of my necklace?
Looks like it. Let's have a look. Ooh.
Whoa!
You picked up a necklace part. Great. Now what? Pixar. I would love if that's what I actually said. Oh, I think I did it. Did I? I would never have gotten that. Okay. Awesome. Ornamental key. That sounded kind of creepy. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, slightly creepy. Nothing weird at all. Right, okay.
Was that it? Did I do it?
I believe so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening? No. No, no, no.
What do you mean, no, no, no? Oh, and I disappeared into thin air? Wow, magical. Did I just get teleported?
That was the first time I traveled by magic, pulling at the thread that would unravel my grandfather's mysteries. I so wish he told me sooner, so we could have gone on at least one adventure together. Instead, I went on his adventure, the one that never was. But that is a longer story, for another time.
Is that it? Is that it of this game? I don't know if there's like a sequel or anything. Ah, see, there we go. Yeah, so I don't know if there's like not a prequel, a sequel or anything like that, but this game was really good. The only thing that I kind of had like a bit of an issue with was the fact of it wasn't the motion blur, don't get me wrong, as much as that was quite worrying. I can't deal with motion blur. For those who don't know, motion blur makes me kind of like motion sick. That's why whenever there's like motion blur on a game, I tend to like turn it off or turn it down as low as I possibly can. But the mechanics of this game, I didn't really like the way that when you were zoomed in, you had to press and hold Z. So if you wanted to move around while still zoomed in, it wasn't possible. Like, for me, that was kind of weird, so I felt like I had to like properly like maneuver my fingers around, and that didn't feel weird. That didn't feel nice at all. The way that she walks as well, it kind of feels like she starts off really slow, and then like the more you ask her to walk, then she picks up speed, if that makes any sense. So it was kind of like a kind of movement, if that makes any sense. I'm kind of interested in this game. I don't know if there is a sequel or anything, and even if there was, I probably have no idea where to find it. So for now, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you do want me to find the sequel, if you do want me to find the sequel, then please do let me know down in the comments below. But hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. So if you did like this video, please click that like button down below, and while you're there, please click the subscribe button so you're told when my next video has been uploaded. Bye.